Hello, hello! Welcome back to more Let's Play Diablo 2! We're heading to the Upper Kurast today. Made my way over here to the entrance, and I figured I'd save you the little trip. Pretty uneventful, killed a boss, made it over here, and fighting some champions now. Looks like it's the same enemies over here. So today we're going to be clearing this out. Ow! Looking for the waypoint, and then looking for some of the more temples that we have to find for our next quest, Quest 4. And some upgraded ones, faithfuls. Cantors instead of the sextons. Nothing to worry about. Nothing we can't handle at least. Oh, some good news. I just purchased a Dazzle DVC recorder. So, coming up in the future, I will be able to record from my consoles, which will be very nice. Won't have to use an emulator for everything. I know it's not like I've done much, but hey, it's always good news. For like a game like, I don't know, Suikoden 2 that I might be doing in the future, I'll be able to do that from my own copy. I am glad I own a copy of that game. It's pretty rare. I think it's about $100 if you want to buy it usually. Well, at least bare minimum you're gonna pay at least $60 just for a CD alone.
I can't carry
Ooh.
anymore.
My space sucks. And I have no identity scrolls. Alright, whatever. Guess we're not picking that Grand Charm up. Probably not any good anyway. Ooh. Waypoint. Hooray! Don't have to spend the whole episode looking for it now. I was playing a little bit earlier some Diablo 2 with my girlfriend. We were killing some time before dinner, and we have like level 43 or level 44 characters that we play together. Not very often. It was the first time we played in a couple months. And my paladin has as much life as my barbarian. And I was like, oh wow. And he has some really good equipment too. Well, I mean, not really good equipment, but you know, when you're playing a character that can't buy anything, or wow, you can teleport, or anything like that, equipment that's like, here we go. This is the Travensoul way. I'm not gonna head there, but that is the next zone. But you know, he's got like rare exceptional items that I've upgraded and put jewels into, and just some, you know, set items and some other really nice stuff I've been able to buy because I found it. Makes me a little jealous. I mean, he can do like 300 damage a hit, I think, you know, in his early 40s. I'm like, oh wow, I do actually decent damage, 100 to 34. That's not too bad. A little surprised. Of course, that's a little inflated by poison damage that I probably have in some of my equipment. Alright, here's another thing for Quest 4. I don't have a fire shrine! Oops.
Thank you.
That didn't happen. Don't know what anyone's talking about. Alright, let's try and be economical about this. Let's head east, and let's clear around like in a circle, then we'll head inwards. I think that sounds the best. That way I'm not doubling over myself. Oh, you're gonna get trapped in there, dummy. Oh, I gotta save her Canadian bacon like always. Where would she be without me? Oh yeah, these new ones, they can cast Blizzard. Actually, one of the other ones was casting Blizzard on me when I was on my way to the entrance for here. You guys didn't see it because I was killing him. No, whatever. Blizzard from the enemies is really not that big of a deal. For some reason, it doesn't hit you very often. The player version of Blizzard is pretty darn powerful, though, actually. Takes a little finesse, but if you're playing a sorceress, a Blizzard sorceress is certainly not a weakling. If that's what you want to play, you'll certainly be doing okay. Ooh.
I can't carry anymore.
Poison. Rare Great Helm, huh? I can't do anything with it, though. No. Well, I'm gonna be running out of space here soon. Gonna have to make a choices on what I want to keep. Probably pretty soon I'm gonna have to actually put to use my mace that I got a few episodes ago. I've had that for a while now. Don't think I'm gonna get away with being able to not use it. There we go. We're actually a little over halfway done with our level, too. Not too bad. That'll put us at 26. We might get to 27 before the act's over. I'll be pushing it, but with full clears, and then, or close to full clears. Yeah, I know I haven't been perfect about that. But with the clearing, and then having to backtrack, because when I start up a new episode, if I have to, I think we'll be close. Alright, looks like we have the outer part cleared almost. Take care of this guy. Whee! I was watching some videos for Diablo 3, of course, because I got to. Looks like the leap attack for the Barbarian is much faster. Like if I would target and do leap attack right now, I would have been there already. Like, it's very fast. Ooh, identity! Yes! Nice. Let's do it on the helmet. It takes up the most space. So let's see here. Frost Nova when struck. That's crap. I mean, that's okay, but nothing to worry about. Faster hit recovery, not too bad. Attack rating, only 15. Enhanced defense, Lightning resist 9 and fire resist 15 and 1 to light radius. This gives me 24 to life. I think I can sacrifice the life for the little extra resistances and defense. I think that's probably worth it. And I get to look really weird too. All right. New item. Hooray! Certainly help my budding resistances that I don't have. Come here, Mr. Well. I can certainly use you. Alright, so outer part clear. Let's start heading away inside. And making sure all that's cleared then. Anything in here? It's always worth it to check weapon racks and things like that. Sometimes you get lucky. Sewer entrances, if you want to, if you came in that way, that's where you would have came in at. Anything in here? Woohoo! I can't do anything with it, though.
I can't.
Yeah, you can't jump over that building, I know. Nothing there. Alright. Looks like just this little inside part, and then we'll have this place cleared. Don't have the room to pick you up. There are some runes. I was looking at some stuff when I was setting this up, this run. There's a rune, the Rao rune, and the Tau rune. They can be used in conjunction with items. I think it's the Tau rune and Rao, to repair them, which is something I'm allowed to do because it's basically crafting. So that is actually a pretty good thing. Armor doesn't seem to be breaking on me, which is definitely pretty nice. But obviously my weapons are. And if I get a really good weapon, I'm going to want to be able to keep it. Oh, there's another one in there. So if I come across those runes, I'm definitely going to be holding on to them. Warhammer, that's just a one-handed mace. It's really slow, though, the Warhammer, so it's pretty crappy on that part. Well, you know what? We've got a little bit of time. Let's go do one of these temples first. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find it. So let's buff up before we get in there, because they are notorious for being stair trap heavy, like this. Ah! Get these guys running. Oh, I can't make these guys run though. Let's try. There we go. Kind of keep them moving. Anyway, yeah, some new enemies. The serpent guys from Act 2 are back. Fun thing, in later difficulties, they can cast Bone Spear. Really nasty spell. Pretty sure they can. Don't know if his corpse must have exploded. Well, no problem. Buff up and let's move on. Anyway, we're looking for a... Oh no, not these guys. I forgot that they show up down here. Anyway, we're looking for a tome, and one of these dungeons we'll be going through. It is protected by a super unique Battle Maid Serena, I believe. Plus, it'll show up on the map, so if we see her or the thing on the map, we know we're there. Plus, it has some... Why are there rogues here? These are corrupted rogues from Act 1. I mean, I'm just thinking, like, lore-wise, why would they be here? I guess if they followed Diablo, they could have, but, whatever. I think, just thinking too much about it. That's a lot of doors. That's a lot of archers. Why aren't you guys running? So yeah, the Frost Nova's okay on as a stat. I mean, there are certainly better stats that should be on there. I mean, you know, sometimes it pops out and it hits them, and you know, I get a lot of enemies that get slowed. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. But certainly better stuff that you could have. That's, I guess, the thing about Act 3, too, is that there's not a lot of unique monsters for its area. I mean, you have the Fetish Shaman, but are there any other, like, their own unique monsters for the Act? I can't think of any off the top of... Oh, the Thrashers. You know, I guess those are unique ones. But I guess that's part of the problem, too, with Act 3. There's just a lot of recycled monsters, and... Well, I guess you take what you get, but eh. Well, alright, so yeah, see, they're not very big, so that's not a big deal. So next time we will start heading through the rest of these. Hopefully we will find it pretty quickly, and we'll be finishing Quest 4 next time. So thanks for viewing, and I will catch you next time.